Hello everyone. Today in this episode we shall discuss about the important dates which are coming up very soon. Actually not very soon. In this month, guys, there are some important dates I advise you to look out for. Just be careful. This is my advice to you. And I will tell you about these dates which are happening in the month of July. The prices will fluctuate. Probably the crypto prices will go up and down. So you should sell or buy accordingly. I personally, I'll tell you what I'm doing. And let me just do my introduction. Today we are seeing the Bitcoin is above 20,000. That's a good thing. Before few months, actually few days, we used to say, I hope Bitcoin does not reach 20,000. Is a very bad number. But now suddenly we are saying, I hope Bitcoin stays at 20,000 or reaches at 20,000 is a good number. It is very strange, guys, how things change, isn't it? Anyway, I advise you, if you are a new visitor to my channel, to subscribe in this channel. I advise you strongly. Even though maybe I'm not the best or most skilled guy on the internet who knows about crypto, but I know a few things. I have gained, during my career, I have gained a set of skills. I will find you and then I will kill you. I'm joking, guys. Anyway, during my career, I gained some set of skills. I've done some mistakes that you should look out for. Anyway, let's talk about the first date, which is coming up in few days, which is July the 13th, guys. As you can see below me, July the 13th is the inflation data, CPI release date, the inflation ratio. How do you call it, guys? Let me just zoom in so you can see it clearly. Let me just zoom in, guys, so you can see it clearly. There it is, July the 13th. The data will show up, which will affect the crypto prices, obviously. Now the data is at 8.6. Let me just tell you what's going on. So now the CPI data, according to what I understand, it's 8.6. The expected number should be 8.3. Now, if this is the case, that's a good thing. We will get some nice or healthy bounce in Bitcoin. However, this might not be the case, guys, and the data might be 8.8, guys. In this case, we will see some bad Bitcoin reaction. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm selling my cryptos, not all of them, some of them, the ones that are pumping a little bit now. I'm selling them because I'm thinking that before this date even takes place, not even after the news, I mean before the news, people will be worried, so they will be selling just in case. So the prices will go down. So what I'm doing is I'm selling now a little bit high and I'm buying later when it's low. Obviously, it's not very high now. As we know, we are in a bear market, so things are really bad. But what I'm saying is a little bit of a pump, So there we go. This is the date that you should look out for. Let's go to the date number 2, which is... So the second date that you should look out for is the 27th of July, 27th of July. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Yeah, this is the Federal Reserve meeting. They will decide the interest rate for this quarter. The interest rate will be decided on this day. So the interest rate is changed to control the inflation, according to what I understand. So currently, the interest rate, I think, is 1.75, guys. 1.75% is the interest, and it might increase by how much? Let me see. 75 basis point. I don't understand what does basis point even mean. Sorry, I haven't paid too much attention. I don't have time, by the way. But what I know is that is 1.75%. The rate of inflation obviously will affect the market. If inflation is big, then we are in a bad situation and the prices of cryptos will fall. Anyway, let's just keep look out for this date, 27th of July, which is also happening in this month. I believe that people will be selling their cryptos before this date, which is a good opportunity to do some adjustments. If you're holding cryptos, sell, buy, sell. Do whatever you think it's good for you and your currency. So the next date, which is a bit worrying, is just one day after the 27th, which is about 28th of July, which is also this month. It is the GDP growth report. GDP growth report, July. All right, I've done some research here. So this is an important date as well. It will show if we are in a negative growth or the economy is in a positive. Last quarter, I think it was negative. It was negative. So if this quarter is also negative, that means we are in a bad economy, inflation, bad growth. So if this quarter comes out as negative, we are in a bad situation, and this will also affect the price of the crypto, and it will keep going down, and it will confirm that there is a recession going on. A recession is bad for the crypto prices. So I think this date as well, 28th of July, is also an important date, or close enough. Just be careful of these dates. I just want to tell you about the 3 dates which should affect the price. I wish I had more money unlocked, because I'm staking most of my cryptos. I'm doing some staking. If I had a lot of cryptos which are free, I would do that. I would just sell them and buy later when the price drops. But I cannot. I'm locking them to stake them. So there is no point. I only have few of them which are unlocked. These are the ones that I will be selling now, buying later when the reports come out, or even few days before the report come out. That's when people are a bit worried. This is my advice to you. I hope you found this episode helpful. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you next time.